Okay guys, and welcome back, and I decided to actually change my frames per second on my capture. I believe it's not fully capturing at 60, even though I'm playing at 60. So I actually increased the graphics because why the hell not, since it doesn't really matter. Especially since now I can just do 30. Kinda sucks, but that's why it was so janky. In fact, now the movement is janky with the camera a little more, visually to me. Which kinda sucks.
That's it, Roach.
I can't make him do a full gallop in this town, which is okay, I guess. I'm gonna stop here because I want to get stuff from the billboard.
Roach.
And I accidentally did drank whale killer. Not like it matters. We'll take a look at those quests later.
Right one. Taking a peek at my wares yet?
Definitely looks a little bit better though. So right now I'm using Dextory, and what I understand, or which I didn't understand before, I guess there's another number that has file in it. If it's less than 60, I don't know if it's my processor. I don't know what's going on with that.
Crawl back under your rock.
There we go. I even tried like turning everything down to the lowest setting in testing. And then I tried even
I'm
doing
looking
other
for Tamara, the Bloody Baron's daughter.
things with the
Brother said I'd
codex
find her
file.
here.
Wojtek send you, sir.
How else would I know she was here?
Wait a moment. I'll fetch her straight away.
Oh, kitty! I'm playing. Does the Witcher see something odd about this cat?
You're looking for me, and who might you be? My father sent you?
Yeah, to see if you're still alive. And well. I'm Geralt of Rivia.
I'm quite alive and extraordinarily well, Geralt of Rivia. Better than I've ever been in this rotten life of mine, and now that you've seen me, I bid you farewell.
Wait.
We've nothing more to talk about.
I don't blame you.
Your father's a vile man. You're angry and bitter. Can't blame you.
Why do you help him then? Why did you take this job?
Because he knows something about someone dear to me. Promised to tell me if I found you and your mother.
Got it. A bit of blackmail. Just his style. Well, now you've found me, you can tell him I'm alive and I'm never coming back.
Why'd your mother miscarry? That's not a question I would be asking.
Pry, but I know your mother had a miscarriage.
His doing? He shoved her, she fell, that's how it started. We were alone, no one to help, blood everywhere. Worst night of my life.
Sorry. Must have been hard for you both.
Mum was in shock. She was raving that it was better this way, that she never wanted the child. Must have had a fever, she was losing blood the whole time.
She didn't want the child?
Said she'd sooner cut open her gut than bear another child from his seed.
What happened to your mother?
Wojtek claims your mother had strange marks on her hands, and that a monster dragged her into the woods. That true?
We were riding towards the river. Suddenly, Mum cried out, bent over, almost fell off her horse. I rode up to her and saw something strange. Her hands were on fire. And then that creature leapt from the woods. I don't know what it was, but it roared so fierce my nose bled. I saw it topple trees. I've never been so scared in my life. And that thing grabbed my mum and disappeared into the woods. I wanted to turn back, go after them, but the horses panicked. Now I don't even know if she's alive.
Tell me your side of the story.
Before I agreed to look for you, your father told me his version of events. Tell me yours.
Mine? It's dull as life amidst the swamps. My earliest memories are of a drunken father lying under the stairs, caked in mud and clutching a bottle. Next dozen years, pretty much the same. Father would drink, disappear for days, then come home in a rage and send furniture flying. Thank the gods for war. I was glad every time they sent him off. And the quarrels. I remember him screaming at Mum, the thuds as he beat her, then her sobbing. I'd hide under my bed and long for silence. That's the long and short of it. Multiply by 19 and there you have my life. Finally, we'd had enough, Mum and me. He crossed the line and we fled.
Alright, let me make sure the mic's in. Okay, so let's go with what will you do now?
What will you do now?
Find my mum.
You realize that might not be that easy.
Don't worry, I'm not daft enough to believe I can do it alone. I've got some new friends now. Powerful friends. They'll help me.
Witches? I saw a black cat. Who are these friends?
Who are these friends, if it's not a secret?
No secret. Heard of the Church of the Eternal Fire? A priest helped me contact the Redanian witch hunters. Righteous, brave men. They'll help me.
What about your father?
What about your father?
Who? Oh, him. I don't care. I won't go back to him. That bit of my life? Forgotten it already.
Well, well. A witcher. Never thought the Baron would stoop to hiring a monster slayer. Though I hear you're good at tracking things down.
The Baron's desperate.
Desperate fathers have been known to do a lot to find their daughters.
Unexpected from a witcher. I thought your mutations cleansed you of humanity. Stripped you of emotions.
You don't need mutations to strip men of their humanity. I've seen plenty of examples.
Good point, good point. Who are you?
Glad you know who I am. Haven't introduced yourself, though.
Graden, witch hunter in the service of His Royal Majesty Radovid of Redania. I'm certain you've heard of us.
Rings a bell.
If the bloody Baron sent you to fetch his daughter, you'd best face it. You will fail in your task.
I appreciate your concern, but I don't need it. As for Tamara, she can make her own decisions.
Noble of you. A killer for hire abandoning his bounty for the good of another. The hunters and the Church of the Eternal Fire thank you.
It's not the case. We just needed to find her. That's all. Where will you take her?
Where are you gonna take her?
Tamara must rest. She's had a harrowing experience. When the warmth of the Eternal Fire has restored her strength, we shall see about finding her mother.
Before you go, your father asked me to give you this.
Clara? Father told you to give me Clara. Funny how he thought to buy me back with a memory. Tell him one gesture could never make up for a ruined childhood. So long, Witcher. In spite of all, I'm grateful you gave me a choice. Didn't force me to go back to the tyrant.
Hope you know what you're getting yourself into. So long, and good luck.
I don't know what all that, like, cat shit was about, but whatever. Maybe, Geralt actually has a thing for cats. It's a possibility. I'm about to raid everything in this fucking place. Oh, stupid candle. Oh, that's locked. What else is takeable in here? So, something about that door, which is fine because we know that we can actually interact with the door. Alright, that's cool. Can I go in here? Nice. Crappy water. More pipes. And over here. Now let's see what else is grabbable. Did I miss anything? Yeah, over here. Nothing there. Okay. So that should be it. So let's leave over here and let's get out of here, I think. Wait. Oh, there's a bookshelf. Do it yourself. At least that book's brutally honest. So now, where do I have to go? Is it back to the Bloody Baron? Oh, we got actually new stuff here. It's actually good to know. Yeah. Cool enough. I need to actually mark something here. There we go. So I know where to go.
Things are generally tidy, Uncle Lear.
Stay out of my way.
Everyone to me!
What is that?
Oh, I've had enough of living.
Alright, so... Thought I passed it already. There we go. Now I need to call for the horse because this would take forever. Oh crap, really? This glitch again. So... Stop. Really, it doesn't work unless I... Wait, alright, so I need one of these. And I'll just go and, I don't know, do one of these. There we go. That is some bullshit right there.
What do you say we hit the high road? Set out.
Quite the work my man's got, eh? Not half bad.
Lifeless, move it!
At least the door stays open now. I don't have to worry about that crap.
I'll tell you where the loot's at.
Your mate split the loot between them long ago.
Alright. Oh yeah, fart sounds. Really funny. Really mature. Oh really? I'm stuck on the horse. So, what I have to do is move the horse.
Slow now.
Good enough.
Stinks of Nilfgaardian corpse to me. Ploughing now.
I'm listening. What do you come to me with?
Alright, You're working for Novigrad? Why?
Can't help wondering why you made a deal with the Nilfgaardians.
What could I do? Cast myself at them and die a hero? Fuck a hero's death. Fuck death.
Rather live as a traitor.
Ere long, none will remember it. Temeria is no more. There's naught left to betray.
The local Nilfgaardian garrison doesn't look that strong.
What of it? Even were I to attack, cut them down to a man, others will come soon. Black ones will flood this land, take control before long. Sure as we've all got our souls, they will.
Alright.
What do you say we hit the high road? Set out.
Alright. So I need to call for the horse. So I know where to go. Is it back to the Bloody Baron? Why?
Can't help wondering why you made a deal with the Nilfgaardians.
How did you wind up here?
How do you wind up here? Just curious.
It's no secret. I was a Temerian soldier. My unit smashed at the war's start. Soon after, we lost hope of regrouping, driving the foe back. Those who remained wandered north. Others, deserters or merely broken men, joined us. We were a snowball rolling down a slope. By the time we reached Crow's Perch, I commanded a sizable force.
Just march into the fortress, make yourselves at home?
With Nilfgaard advancing, the local lord had fled, abandoned the Perch. Once this war's over and Nilfgaard's victorious, the Black Ones will grant me a title. All talk of a self-proclaimed Baron will cease.
Heard anything about witches in the area?
Heard anything about there being witches in Velen?
I pay no heed to peasant babbling. Common folk see witches, wizardry, devils, and who knows what the fuck else every which way they turn.
Alright. Gave your daughter the doll.
Gave Tamara your gift.
How'd she react?
Probably not like you'd have wanted. She threw the doll away.
Threw it away? Oh, gods, I hoped, despite all. Oh. Well, what of Anna?
Still don't know anything specific, but I'm on her trail.
Well, will you stand there like a knob? Find her!
Well, I had to come back because the game told me to. But anyway, they got witch hunters. I guess she's with some witches? Yeah, drop that broom. It's faster. Oh, I actually have to investigate the remaining leads before I can actually find the wife. Okay. Which is pretty much everything on our list here. So what we gotta go and do, or at least on the main quest here. Let's go with Lady of the Woods.
Not so fast.
So where would
Roach.
that be, actually? I don't see it. Did I actually select it? Something about a swamp. What? But where is this swamp? This means nothing to me. All right, whatever. Let's go to the next one then. Let's go to number 10. There we go. We actually have a marker.
For that, he was cursed.
And where would that be, actually? Ah, alright, so we have to go up here. So I'll actually guess... No, I think this bridge is out. I think I need to go here, Hangman's Tree. But first, we need to go and find a sign.
Enough. Don't want to hear this.
The right way? Probably not. No, this is not the right way.
I need a good plow.
There we go.
Giddy up.
Oi lads, fancy an outing to find that sheep?
Got a lump of bread today.
Oh!
Alright, so before I actually go and do this, I'm gonna end a day, well, you know, a little bit, so we can actually get more bombs, because we have to use bombs every time I use a sign, because, yeah, glitches. They're fun. Now, throw one of these, call for the horse.
Let's go.
Wait. The marker just like shifted. Wait, is it confused? It seems really confused.
Run, Roach.
Let me look at the map. I have to find my way because somehow the marker became stupid. Alright, so I need to turn around.
Not so
which
fast,
is over
Roach.
this way.
Giddy up. Slow now.
Sometimes the tracking on the roads are just wonky as hell. Man, it's hard to find my way out through here. God. Really? Alright, there we go. At least back on some solid ground.
Come on.
You know what I think the problem is with actually recording in 60, at least with me, is probably my CPU. My CPU is an AMD. It's the top tier AMD right now until they release the AM4 platform, if they do.
My daddy's a witch hunter. He chases on.
The cows give sour milk.
Oh, did you see that?
And when I mean top tier, it's the one that does 5 gigahertz.
Careful, you scamp. This is no good ground.
We're about as useful here as Nickers
But I had to underclock it by a 0.5 so it doesn't overheat to the point where my screen freezes. Technically, it's always overheating, kind of, depending on the game. Like GTA sends my GPU to almost near 80. Once it hits 80 degrees, the screen actually freezes.
Oh, where you going?
I'm talking about GTA 5, by the way. Not GTA 4, if anyone thought.
What you care?
When you rather sweat on me.
How are we to fight a pestilence?
So we're coming on to where we need to go. Wonder why we stopped. We're not technically fully there. Oh, she's a witch? Well, being accused as a witch?
No evil can survive the holy fire. The holy fire enlightens, burns, and cleanses. Behold the flame of grace and mercy. Special pie for you, freak. Nice, slow burning. You'll beg for mercy in all the voices known to you, like the others of your species. I've done no wrong. None. I wanted only to live like you. Help me, kind folk. Please.
God, look! A Doppler!
Sure hope Doo-Doo hasn't met the same fate.
Alright.
Winds howling.
Oh yeah, I have to go this way. Got what I was doing for a moment.
Go, go.
Did I hang the wash or not?
I'm glad you like burning people. It's like I can watch one every day.
Come on.
Really? I have to get off and actually open the door. Then I can actually let you in? No, it doesn't matter. It's actually really close. I'll walk there.
This place has been picked through. Hey, sod off. We're looting here.
Get lost.
Want you gone by the time I count to 3. 1,
Hear that?
2,
Ooh, looky. Thinks he can scare us off.
3.
You don't know about witches or really? I'm screwing up. that was really bad. That was a bad start. Let's hope that was actually a save there, like, you know, a little safety save. Can I have a safety save? Somewhere? Alright, there gotta be something to help me win this fight. And I think one thing it will start with is actually having good food. Let's actually go check it out. It's not where food is. Is this where food is? Man, I don't have a lot of food. Wolf's liver. That works. That stuff's like a godsend.
Well, she was in a rush. Must have left something.
And what of it? This place has been picked through.
Okay, I can live with that. Now let's go and do this.
Hey,
Get lost.
1,
Hear that?
2, 3.
Smell like dead meat, arsehole.
that's it.
Alright.
Leave him to me.
Damn. You know, I'm just gonna...
Come on, come closer.
Damn, I actually countered and I was faced the wrong way for some fucking reason.
Die, fool! Keep it together, lads!
Together now.
Alright, I think I'm doing good. Doing alright.
Time to end this.
Son of a whore.
There we go. Oh, crap. That's a lot of damage he does. Can't wait to just destroy one of these guys, because that would help. So I don't have to worry about him. Alright, did enough?
No, don't. No more, please.
Where's the sorceress who lived here?
Most likely hiding in some rat trap with the rest of them.
Why is she in hiding?
Who's she hiding from?
Temple Guard's cracking down. All mages are fair game.
Yeah, they round them up like rats.
Who might know?
Someone's gotta know more.
I'd look for her in the Putrid Grove.
Lovely name.
Putrid Grove. Interesting, as names go.
A hive of scum and freakery if there ever was one. No decent folk show their hides there.
That why you think I should look for my friend there?
I meant no offence.
Where's Putrid Grove?
Putrid Grove. Where is it?
I wouldn't know. Rumour has it, it's a place for freaks and oddities.
You'd fit in well there.
Maybe. Thing is, gotta know how to get there.
They say you've got to get there through the sewers, but you've got to enter them outside of town. Few know where exactly, though.
Ask a beggar. Or spot yourself a thief. Follow him.
Already
Beggars
did.
and thieves got to pay tribute to the king of beggars. Word is, they do it in the grove.
Mean to say the local beggars have a king? Crown, scepter, and all that?
Wouldn't scoff, mate. King of beggars, it's a moniker. Yeah, for a man who everyone in Novigrad respects deeply.
And watch yourself. Menger himself don't even go to the grove.
Someone call for me. Wonder why.
It's Menger.
Temple Guard.
Thieving vermin to the confession chamber.
What, but sir, what's the offence? This is some sorceress bitch's shop.
Think that gives you the right to steal her property?
Well, sorcerers, mages of all types are outlaws.
But by law, the temple guard takes possession of their belongings, and the rule of law still holds in Novigrad. You know a bat
Look at
can
that.
sniff out a moth a mile away.
You saw that guard, right? You saw it. It was pretty much flickering and doing a little goddamn dance in front of my screen. I just don't understand, though. They have a great game, and you think, you know, when you do cutscenes, you would craft it and tailor-make it still. I don't get it. I mean, it's a great game. Just I don't get it. What do you want?
What's your point?
I ask the questions, Witcher. And as bats sense moths, so I sense freaks. And start by warning them, Novigrad's no place for your kind.
Then who's it for, then?
Heard Novigrad was no place for mages. Now you're telling me it's no place for witchers. So who's it a place for?
Righteous folk professing the one true faith in the eternal fire. Nothing I can do to you now, but just know that I know you're here. One misstep, one error, you'll make a mistake, it's inevitable. I'll be the first to learn of it, and when I do, it'll be standard procedure, like for every magic oddity who dares taint this city's air. Be seeing you.
Alright. So now we have an update. Let's go and steal a few things like they were doing. Why the hell not? What's this? Ugh, that doesn't look like a good place to put an arrow. Not a very good place at all.
Herbs? Roots? Just turned to healing? Hairbrush. Only ever known Triss to use one like this.
And let's go up here.
Amulets are emanating magic. Gotta be Triss's. She was allergic to potions.
So the wife that we're looking for is Tris? Is that it? Is that what we're getting at? Let's go up again. Jump this.
Triss's. Never knew her to drop them on the floor. The rose of remembrance. All dried up.
Her clothes on the floor? I thought she would. And I thought you would know better. Gerald. I almost forgot his name for a minute. I thought you know better. Alright, let's have apple juice since it really sucks. So there's some in this area. And after this, we're probably going to end it, so. No, just giving a warning.
Oh, deepest apologies, Governor. Fetch some metal, you wretch. I've been robbed! Thief!
What am I to do now?
So I guess I'm need to talk to the guy?
A true albino. What a freak.
How much did they sell the magnificent property for?
You seen the new waitresses?
Be worth seeing?
And how?
Let's go take everything here.
Already taken by Nilfgaard.
So what I'm actually going to do, guys, I don't really understand what I need to do right now with this area. Explore the thieves of the main square and carefully follow them. So I have to go and find the thieves. But how do I go about doing that? I don't know. So anyway, guys, I'm going to say like, comment, subscribe. Have a wonderful day, and bye.